At the end of a trip, no more than 5 days after, you must submit an expense report so that the company may reimburse you for any personal money spent on the trip. We will open Internet Explorer and access Deltek. We will first click on the Expense tab, then Record Expenses, and Expense Report. We will click Create to start a new report. If you have done an expense authorization, this form will look very familiar. The expense report date is the date on which you are completing the report. The employee should be you. The expense report type is travel and living expenses, as we discussed in the expense authorization training. If you completed an expense authorization for this report, you will select it from the drop-down list under expense authorization. If you did not complete an expense authorization for this trip, you will leave that part as it is. By selecting the expense authorization, all of the remaining information is filled in for you, and you can proceed to the step in which you add your individual expenses. If you are not linking this expense report to an expense authorization, then you will add a short description or title to your trip. Select the dates during which you traveled. And give a description of the purpose. Click Continue. If you have linked an expense authorization, you will not have to complete this step. But if you have not, then you will choose a new location by clicking New Location, and you'll arrive at this screen. This step will vary whether you're going somewhere inside the continental US, CONUS, or outside of the continental US, OCONUS. For CONUS travel, you'll choose a state and a city and a county. If you're traveling OCONUS, then your first step would have been to click Reset to display countries other than the United States. If at any time you accidentally choose the wrong country, you will need to click Reset again. For this exercise, I'm going to Guatemala and Honduras. I can just start typing Guatemala, and it will come out. State and county are not applicable in this case, so all I have to choose is city. I'm going to Guatemala City, but for many foreign countries, there's an option for other. If you're going someplace less popular or a more rural area, then you would choose other. If the exact city that you are visiting is not listed, then choose other. On the left-hand side, the description has already been populated for me, and I do not have to put in any comments. I can choose this as a frequent location so that in the future I can skip this step when going to Guatemala. So I will click that box. Next, click Save. If I'm going to more than one location, then I will add my extra locations in this step. I can click New Location and repeat the previous steps to add the new location. If I were to have already added the next location as a frequent location, then I would click on Select Existing Location and choose the location. In this case, I've already done that, so I will choose Tegucigalpa for my desired location in Honduras. I will need to change the dates to reflect the actual dates I was in these locations. Next, I will click Continue. On this screen, you will select your contract. First, select the magnifying glass under Charge, then click Favorites. Your contract should be under Favorites. If it is not, contact your project manager or Blue Force point of contact so that this can be fixed. Do not try to find your contract on your own. If it appears, check the box and click Add to Expense Report. On certain screens, these buttons can be partially cut off, so select the second button from the left to choose Add to Expense Report. Next, click Create.